When you come to Longmont, it's easy to see the beautiful Colorado outdoors, but there's so much more to find, like a vibrant downtown or a museum that's hosted exhibits from Picasso to Lego. or community-owned utilities that include reliable power, abundant water, and NextLight fiber internet, repeatedly recognized as one of the fastest services in the nation. Longmont, come for the outdoors, stay for, well, everything.
We're Jetpack Stickers, and we're so excited to be the official sticker sponsors of Winterfest 2025. We're more than just a sticker and label company. We're proud to be a part of this community. We're your neighbors, your friends, and a team of sticker fanatics who love to support artists, craft brewers, and outdoor adventurers like you. Check out jetpackstickers.com or swing by our booth today. Let's celebrate the fearless competitors, the adventurous spirit, and the community that keeps us all stuck together.
Stapp Interstate Toyota has been serving the Longmont community for more than 50 years. Whether it's providing a one-person sales experience, quality vehicle service, or proudly supporting inspiring local organizations and events, Stapp Interstate Toyota is proud to be a part of our community. Whether you're in the market for a new Toyota, a quality used vehicle, or service that you can trust, we invite you to visit our family-owned and operated Toyota dealership right off I-25 in Frederick, Colorado.
Hello, so I'm Tom Bolger. We're going to have a chat about the new adjustable lanyard from Fixe. It's called the Manso. It consists of two main elements, which is one is the dynamic rope and the other is the locking mechanism, which is made up of two parts. Surana was the last stronghold of the Moorish Empire. Due to its rocky landscape, it created this impenetrable fortress and took hundreds of years for the Christian invasion, which happened in the 12th century. Surana is a village known for its resistance. Whether it be the Moorish Empire, the Christian invasion, the walls and the climbing, and the village is still here today. Its resistance against time is undefeatable. However, in addition to coming to Surana to learn about history, people now come here to do something different too.
Here we are at the third World Cup of the year, and we're just outside of Denver for this one. Now, this is a fairly unique event. Instead of a purpose-built structure, it's on a commercial climbing gym. How on earth did they do that? Let's find out more. I've annoyed one of the busiest men in the building. So, sir, first of all, who are you and what do you do here?
My name is Noah Mobley and I'm the competition manager at this World Cup.
Okay, well, thank you for putting it on, number one. Tell us a little bit about this gym when it's not a World Cup venue.
The Climbing Collective, we have 3 gyms here in northern Colorado. Normally we are just a normal climbing gym with yoga, fitness, all that stuff, but we've turned our Longmont location into a World Cup venue.
Now, this is kind of special because usually on the World Cups we have purpose-built venues that are just for dry tooling. So what's the challenges of turning a normal gym into a dry tooling venue?
Definitely took a lot of work from our team. We have an amazing team here with both the Winterfest and the World Cup, but we had to turn our outdoor wall, which is a pretty special part of our competition area, into both ice climbing and dry tooling. We had to clad the walls. We have all sorts of hanging volumes. Those volumes are mounted to the beam of our wall, and we're hanging them using all sorts of steel structures and ropes. So you'll get a great look at those during the competition.
I guess this is a good example that any gym, if they wanted to, could do the same thing. I appreciate the amount of work that you do, but it just kind of opens it up, doesn't it? And if you're an outdoor gym, you have a space like this, you could do a World Cup too.
Totally. You definitely need a lot of space. These climbers, they take some crazy jumps and they're swinging around, so you need a lot of space for it. You need to be able to have a nice structure, but yeah, it is possible, and we didn't think it could happen, but we did our best and we're doing it, so.
Well, mate, thank you so much. And if you're in the area, if you're in Longmont, do come check this gym out. I've had a climb. I'm going to have a sneaky session later on. It's really good, not just if you're a dry tool. Cheers, Noah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks, Matt.
Hello and welcome to the final of the UIAA Ace Climbing World Cup here in Longmont, USA. My name is Matt Groom and I will be joined by a legendary coach, but we're starting off with Aneta Lucecka, who, talk it through, Aneta, because you were in the finals. What went wrong?
I was in for just a very, very brief moment, because even though I originally would have been like third, I kicked the plywood outside of the real plywood, outside of our allowed wall. And so I ended up 15th and disqualified.
Oh, it's such a shame. Look,
Well,
I'm going to say to you what I say to every athlete, which is you've got to have one bad comp every single year.
True.
And you can bounce back from this one.
Okay, I'll keep it in my mind while trying on my attic to kick on right spot.
Yes, please. All right, well, Aneta will join us at the beginning. We'll swap over to Marcus in a bit. We're looking at the top 8 who have made it through. Marianne van der Steen in the top spot. She'll climb last. Corey Bouhet getting through at the bottom. And quite a few USA athletes. Keep an eye on Lindsay Levine as well. Her first finals. And Emir McSwiggan, well, she wasn't going to be here 3 days ago. She booked a ticket. She's arrived. She's straight into finals. And then, of course, Kat Shirley. An awful lot of people will be calling for her, won't they, Annette?
It's so amazing, Emer, she literally decided on a very last minute. And when I'm saying last minute, she just messaged me on probably Wednesday, it was before the comp, and she was like, Aneta, I'm going to the airport, I'll be there quite soon in the US. I decided to go because it was raining heavily in Ireland. So that's it. She's here and she's in the finals.
She is indeed. What performances from her. Thank you to everyone on YouTube for sending in a little bit of love. You know what it's like.
So much.
As an athlete, trust me, I've seen a lot go through it, and when you're that close to getting to the finals, it hurts. So thank you for your responses. Right, we're going to move on from the women in a second. I think we're starting with the women, but we'll check out the men's top 8 as well. So Jonathan Arthur Brown squeaking in down at the bottom for Switzerland. Your teammate, Oliver.
Oliver, he did so well. And Oliver, the thing with Oliver is he's an amazing climber, but he doesn't really like competing. So when we arrived, he just wanted to climb in Vail, outdoors, and then I had to make him to compete here. And when he got into the semis, he came to me and he was like, Aneta, do I really have to go to the semis? But yeah, I
Because
think
he wanted to climb outdoors.
Yeah.
Well, he's in the finals here today anyway, and I'm sure he's going to crush. Now,
I think so.
Top spot qualifiers, Luna Ladavant going for 3 out of 3 gold medals. He's got to be the favourite on paper.
Of course, he definitely is. And for women, it's so close in the overall this year. It's literally like 5 points in between 7th place and 2nd place.
Wow, that's unbelievable. And of course, one World Cup is discounted. So your result, for example, we'll forget about this. Move on to Canada, right? There we go. Okay, so for the women, the first climber out, Corey Buhe is in the house. And Annette, you said this route was weird. Why do you think it's weird?
Well, I still hope we haven't seen the finished route. I hope. Because it looked quite interesting in the beginning, now they're climbing on fresh air holds. It's company which is kind of new, and they're making them in Uray, Colorado, these holds, and not many climbers know these holds, so it's new for everyone, which is great. And then there is supposed to be quite a massive jump into a rings, like swinging rings, so it just looks kind of weird, but fun.
The route setters have sort of unleashed gym mode on this. There are various swings throughout for the men and the women, so things are going to get dramatic. Right now, Corey Buhe working her way past quick draw number 1, which is pre-clipped.
Exactly, and I'm so happy for Corey to reach the finals. I think it's her first finals ever.
Big rip with the right tool, though. She had the left locked in, luckily, but she was in some trouble there.
She was in a bit of trouble, but, she continues without any problems at the moment. And she was quite unlucky because recently she kind of, broke her tool. So she's not climbing on her own tools, she's climbing on her friend's tools. In the beginning of the year, she broke one of her tools. And like a week ago, she broke the second one as well.
No, and for an ice climbing athlete, that's the worst case scenario.
That's the worst case what can ever happen to you. It once happened to me before the season, and I still have PTSD from it. So, heads down for Corey, because she's adapting for her new tools very, very well.
Okay, so from here you go out to 4 and you can see the ring. Now what we're thinking is jump to the ring, swing to the box, which is outrageous.
And kind of stopping on the box, I would say, and jumping again. That's what I saw, but maybe the route was not finished.
Okay, well, we're going to learn with the athletes here. Now, that wooden surface is the surface Annetta kicked, and you can see, very difficult, actually, not to kick it.
It's still wood.
It's still wood, but it's right there, and you can understand. Right, she's got to keep those feet out the way. Crawls her way forward.
Nice. She's on the Korean holds at the moment, and it's the new series of SM Korean holds, and it's quite tricky because we have recently climbed on it on several comps, but it's still kind of new for all of us, and now the massive swing.
Yeah, she sets up, she's going to go for that jump, she's shaking her head, she doesn't like it. I would be terrified, I will be honest with this. I mean, it's like a sort of circus swing, trapeze style.
It's so amazing, it's so much fun, but yeah, I gotta admit that it's kind of terrifying.
Oh my goodness, and look how far she drops back around the corner again.
And also look at her pick. She wants to have top of her pick on this hold, and she slid down from it a little bit, so now she kind of has to repair it and fix it before she jumps.
Wants to hit it
this
statically,
is smart.
yeah.
This is very smart, yes.
Right, so she's got it. Oh, and then that was not what she intended. She lost the crampon before she went for the swing. She shall save it.
Yeah, but I think she wants to clip at first because this is the mandatory clip, so she wasn't allowed to really swing before reaching the clip.
This is something out of Mission Impossible. You know when Tom Cruise runs across the building?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember which film it is.
Me neither, but I remember
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yes,
I
it's
do.
one of those. This is very cool.
Oh, it's such a cool move.
The problem is you...
Oh,
that is
was a nice fall.
She's okay. Now, the issue with that run, right, is obviously every time you kick a foot in, you stick. So it's very difficult to run because you're sticking.
You don't want to run. You want to kick your feet, one of them, fully, and then the second one should be free and you swing with it. That's how I would do it, probably. But it's still very, very hard move, and it's tricky because you don't usually train any of these moves, because even though we have mostly our own boulder gyms for, ice climbing and stuff. It's very hard to find place where you can train something like that.
Absolutely. All right, well, coming in is, who we got here? Jonathan Arthur Brown. Now, Jonathan Arthur Brown did not have the best comp in Saas-Fee.
He did.
No hand slab moment, if you remember that.
Yeah, he was so unlucky because he got disqualified. He touched wrong part of the hold, and kind of that was it for him.
It happens, you see.
It happens, I know, but it still hurts.
I know, it still burns, doesn't it?
It still hurts. But I hope he's going to have better comp this time. He already has. I mean, he is in the finals, but it's definitely not the only thing he wants to approach. He wants to be on podium, and he's one of them who can definitely reach that goal. So.
All right, well, he warms himself up. The sun has been shining on our stadium. It's been lovely temperatures, but as the sun starts to set, it will be getting colder out there. It's coming up to 5:10 Longmont time.
And men's route seems to be very, very different from women's route because there is huge, massive roof, and I think it's going to be a lot about endurance and strength. And there is obviously some swinging as well. I think these setters in Longmont just love swingings and rings and stuff like that. I mean, I do love it too. It's fun. Not necessarily on the comp, but I do love it. It's fun.
Yeah, this is a whole load of rings to come above their heads, and you can see how bright it is. The walls are white. A lot of athletes wearing sunglasses today because of that reflection.
I think I should have done it too.
Maybe. All right.
On the Korean hold again, and then next one is following. It's very hard route even from the beginning because it's so technical, even though you probably cannot tell just from the video, but those moves, it's so easy to just slip and pop out of them.
And a big wrap with the right axe here continues the wraps.
We got plenty of lights to keep this thing lit up and keep this wall on fire, folks.
Jonathan Arthur Brown then leans back, makes the clip. Good work from him. And then a long move out to the left-hand side onto that thin hold. Drops those feet under. Good tension from Jonathan Arthur Brown as he drops down. And a euphoric tune dropping in the background here as Jonathan Arthur Brown starts to make some progress.
So for a lot of them, it's a mix between trying to move as fast.
And a deep breath from him. 4 minutes 18 on the clock. The athletes get 6.5 minutes to complete these routes.
How do they maximize their speed while also making sure they're secure in their movement, moving up the wall?
And then towards the edge. This is that edge you've got to be careful of. Where the brown is, that is not climbing wall space. And you can see how easy it is just to flick a crampon into there. Right, rings to come. As you can see, he'll get the hanging quick draw first of all. And then the first of the ring you swing, we think down into the corner on the right-hand side here. Makes the hook. There's the swing. Beautiful stuff from him. Fully just committed to that circus-style trick. And now he's got another jump to come. All right, so Jonathan Arthur Brown on the box now. Good work from him as he hangs upside down. Annette is going to come back and join us. We're trying to find Marcus, who walked in briefly and then left, but we will attempt to go and find the star coach. All right, up onto the box itself then. And Annette, this is one of your favourites, but for a lot of athletes, this is their nightmare right now.
I love these kind of movements. I mean, figure fours, figure nines, and massive roofs. I just love this style. What is interesting here, though, I haven't heard you because I was trying to find Marcus, is that they put dry tooling holds on real sport climbing holds instead of putting them on volumes and stuff. And, I don't think it has ever happened before, so this is kind of interesting.
So what you mean is the big yellow hold there, there's a green one on it, and that's what you're talking about, the stacking
Exactly. And the same thing is going on also on women route, except that they have red holds instead of yellow ones. Wow, it's really a massive roof. And he's not using any figure fours or nines now. Oh, now he is back in figure 4.
And we're heading towards what the setters are calling the earthquake wall, and you can see why as it starts to shake and move, deliberately done like this to make things more tricky.
And also, you're not allowed to touch with any part of your body the top part of this earthquake part because there is red tape. So touching the red tape is fine, but touching anything behind is not.
All right, so he's in this kind of weird 3D style structure here. It's very easy to get lost and work out. But
easy.
You're traversing left, aren't you, here?
You're trying to traverse left, exactly, and then I think he has to go right again. And you have to remember that it's not as easy as it seems from here, because you're upside down, you're all tangled together, and knowing which side is left and which side is right is sometimes not that easy to tell, you know?
Yeah, you can get lost really easily, can't you?
Very easily. Oh, he's trying to swing. I think it's quite a long move. Nice. He's got...
Oh, he's in trouble. Can he hold it? That shoulder almost ripping out of the socket as he manages to pull that way up and around.
These athletes are just so strong, and so are their shoulders, because for a normal person this would be like dislocated shoulder immediately. But he continues his climb without any problems.
Well, he's got less than a minute though to get this route done. He's on 24 at the moment. Of course, he will be the provisional leader. He's the first one out, qualified in last position for this.
I think he's a little bit pumped because he's shaking, and he goes for the quick draw, and then another nasty Korean hold. We had those holds in qualification, and wow, it was hard not to slip out of them. And it was, not in the overhang.
All right, well, he's trying to work those feet round now. You can see how technical these moves are. The top is in sight, up on that big block at the top left of your screen, but there's a way to go, isn't there, Annette?
Yeah, it's like half of the route, basically.
Yeah, and he's still got no feet on.
Yeah. 4 seconds to go.
You climbed on those boards. Are they as wobbly as they look?
It's super wobbly. I love this style, it's fun, but it's very wobbly, and sometimes if you just want to reach the next hold and you have to swing, it's not very helpful because you are swinging one way and then the earthquake part is swinging the other way, and you like to. So it's tricky. And again, hard to train for it.
Very hard to train for. He's timed out. He comes down. Jonathan Arthur Brown sets the high point. 26 is what the others will have to beat. Of course, they are kept in isolation. They have no idea, but we have the luxury of it. Right, everyone. Anetta's really isn't meant to be here because we had a coach. But if you don't mind, are you okay to hang around?
I don't. I can hang around, So
you sure?
Yeah,
I feel guilty you're not out in the sunshine.
It's fine. I don't have to be on sunshine, It's cold anyway. Here it's warm. And I can watch the finals without being like, just super, super sad about not being in them.
All right.
I enjoy talking, so it's fine.
Lovely. Well, you stick with us for now. YouTube, you know the drill by now. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. Do just say hello. And if you have any questions, of course, about ice climbing, the sport, the rules, we'll let you know. Okay, Marion Salmon-Thomas, she had to get an appeal to get into this final. She got into the final. One of the favourites, you got to say, at the moment.
Exactly. She was so fast and so incredibly strong in both qualification routes. It was her and Marianne van der Steen, the only climbers who topped both of the routes. So let's see how she's going to like the final route. She was, a bit unlucky with the movement in semifinals because there was massive undercling, and then you were supposed to reach quite far away behind you on one of those metal balls, and I don't think she quite succeeded in that move, but except of that part, she was fast and looking very, very good.
All right, so get set up for the next section here. People are talking about the swinging volumes, kind of what the point is. Number one, it is fun, and I think ice climbing allows you to experiment a little bit with the idea of climbing. But number two, if you've ever done any proper ice climbing or dry tooling outside, you get big hanging ice pillars, and those boxes are sort of meant to represent that. Is it realistic? No. Does anyone care? No.
Exactly. And it's so much fun. Really, it's like so much fun. Those hanging parts are always the most favorite part, at least for me.
And a bit like in sport climbing, you need to come up with ways of challenging the athletes. You guys are just too strong for basic dry tool rules.
Well, yeah, and we need something hanging upside down,
Of course.
So
why not?
It's fine. With very sharp knives, why not?
Yes. All right, well, the first athlete struggled with this section. That was Corey. Not struggled, but it took a while to figure out these moves.
It's really hard, these moves. And and I think she's getting quite close to the rep from which she is supposed to swing. Let's see what type of swing she's going to choose.
Yeah, so we saw Corey sort of, it was hard to know if it was a mistake or deliberate, but she dropped down but seemed to lose a foot as she did it. So I wonder if Marion does this a little bit more deliberately.
She reached it on a first try.
Yeah. This looks better, doesn't it? More in control than what Corey was doing.
I was wondering maybe Corey broke one or both, it can happen, of her front points on her crampons, because she seemed to be struggling with kicking. And the wall here is super soft, so it might be that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now, this is the run that is kind of not a run. You don't want to drill your points in too much.
Oh, she reached it very easily, and now she is on this wooden box. Yesterday morning, we had our first qualification route over there on this box, and what was super challenging was that there was ice on it. So it was super slippery, and it was very easy to just fall down from
Yes.
it.
And it's also slightly terrifying. You're kind of on a diving board here, and you're about to jump towards the audience.
On something which is super slippery.
About 10 metres up.
Nice.
No.
It's not nice, guys.
Take a deep breath, everyone. She's about to launch. She'll get herself prepared. She'll try to get it with 2 axes, you would imagine. Gets the rope flicked out of the way. Has another look at the next hold. Here we go, everyone.
Come on, Marianne. Come on.
Oh, no, she's ranking up the tension for me here. I'm leaning forward, everyone.
Me too. I'm just so nervous for her. Come on, Marianne. Come on.
The launch, she's got it! It took a long time for her to get the guts to go for that. Had to it was like a sort of a fighter pilot aiming up some missiles there as she locked it in. Awesome stuff.
It's so hard because not only the swing is moving, the whole box is moving, and then it's also attached to this earthquake panel, so everything is moving, and it's so hard to focus on the job.
I'm glad there's not a tornado situation. That would make things much, much harder. I mean, I think the roof blew off recently on this one.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad it's not windy. They'd be in some trouble then. Now, these green holds, as you said, put on top of red sport climbing volumes, maybe just to disguise them a little bit.
But I think it's a great idea. And then also for the visitors of this competition, it's much easier to see some big holds, than something super, super tiny green on white panel. So I think even for viewers, it's always better to have big volumes and big holds on the wall, because you can simply see it.
Yeah, it's a good point. Aesthetically, it looks quite good as well. Earthquake time then, as she drills those feet in. About a minute and a half. She's in provisional gold. There was an early slip, remember, from Corey Bouquet.
And now she's going for another figure 4, and I think she just skipped a hold. The green one, she went straight to this Korean yanga, or let's say hang rep. We call it yanga as well.
Yeah, good spot.
It was a smart move from Marianne.
Yeah, she's good at that. She's very good at sort of spotting the moments where she can skip a couple of holds, save some seconds and some energy. Right, top of the earthquake hold. Oh no, a slip. That came out of nowhere.
Oh.
I wonder what that was about. Just seemed to suddenly drop out. I don't know if we have replays on this one, but it'd be good to see one if we can, but I'm not sure we can.
I think the thing which has happened was as it was moving, the whole kind of structure, it kind of pulled her down out of the hold.
Yeah.
It wasn't slip, but it was because of the movement.
Right, Marion looks back up. We're trying to get a replay for you just to see what happened, because, I mean, it really was blink and you miss it time. So I think she's got it, and she's disappointed, as you can tell.
Of course. Oh, I feel so sorry for her, because she's such a strong lady. And, she just gave birth to her baby boy, and she is amazing. She's immediately back into competing, back into training.
Well, here is the man who is as much at home on an ice fall thousands of metres above the ground than he is at a UIAA venue. But he is incredibly strong and one to watch for the future. Your counterpart in the Czech team. People are asking about the snowflakes. Yes, this has become a craze. Everyone is wearing snowflakes. The whole of the US team are covered in glitter right now.
Oh Oh yeah, and Oliver, yeah, he's super strong athlete. And funny thing about him, he never gets nervous. Like never. I would love to have his mentality for comps because he's just enjoying the moves. He's just enjoying climbing without getting nervous. And the tools he's climbing on now, he made them. Like he made everything.
Really?
Yeah, even the picks.
Wow.
So it's quite cool. And then he's trying to break them on every single training, and he didn't succeed yet. So hopefully it won't happen on the comp.
All right, well, let's hope they don't break, please. You're giving me something else to worry about now. But Oliver reaches up above his head and searching around here, now gets the wrap, and you could see the moment he felt secure, the body kind of
Exactly.
changed.
Funny thing is, he also never works out. He's just climbing.
Really? He's one of those naturally talented human beings.
He's just so natural, and he's so talented. But then, it's necessary to say he climbs a lot. He's living by the Brno ice climbing wall, or like, dry tooling wall. And he's there basically every single day. He is soloing and stuff like that.
Wow.
And, some people just
Rope soloing, I am presuming.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And, some people go for a run at, 5 or 6 a.m. and he goes for dry tooling at 5 or 6 a.m. and then again after the school.
Let's see if this endurance has helped him here through this section. He's moving well at the moment, actually.
He's moving well. He really likes super technical routes, so I think this competition might suit him, but let's see. I'm just so nervous for him because obviously I want him to perform well. And also I'm so nervous about the tools and about the picks.
Right, well, you keep those nerves at bay. I will, you panic on the right. I will try to keep things going because you're making me panic now. You know how you do this. Now, that was just about, though. He had to upgrade the feet, elevator door style, move very physical as he gets stood up.
Oh, yeah. He also is wearing very old fruit boots. They are not making these anymore. They're like 25 years old.
Oliver's a bit of a legend. I think I'd like to make a film about Oliver here. He's an interesting bloke.
He is a legend.
All right, well, Blue Cross is got to clip it from here because of that swing. Now, Jonathan made this swing look beautiful, just sort of dropped into the corner.
These swings and dyno moves are not something Oliver would love, so let's see how he can perform that one. But he has great technique, so I think he will be fine. Yeah, he reaches to the ring without any issues.
Yeah, and then you've got to just kind of trust it. Oh, careful of that rope, though, Oliver. See, that's the problem. Now he's managed to get out of it, but yeah, a bit of a shake of his head. Jonathan made this look super smooth, didn't he?
He made it look so easy,
Yeah.
Almost like I wanted to try it. Nice. He got on the box.
What's that route in Yosemite where you can dodge the down climb by like pendulum across the? Come on, chat. What you know what I'm talking about? There's a route there's a route on El Cap where you have to do a giant pendulum across the wall. I can't remember what it is. Oh my goodness me!
He's not really on the hole.
No, he's not. He's on just on the shaft, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the shaft. And he commits to it.
He's seen it as well, so he knows what he's holding on to. He's fixed it, okay.
But before he just did figure 4 on it. That's what I mean when I say that he's not nervous. He just goes for it and he tries. He's a wonder kid in that point.
He is, but he's quite a long way below Jonathan's high point currently, and he's got 2 minutes to do it, so he's on track.
Is he going to... Yeah, he's hanging this hold, not taking it from the top as Jonathan did, which I think might cause him some issues because it will be kind of harder to reach for the next hold from that position.
I'm being told by YouTube it's called the king swing on the nose. Yes, I think you're right. It reminds me of that, just slightly more mini with, deadly weapons. Right, earthquake wall. No, not quite. Spiral first of all, then earthquake wall.
Nice.
The Colorado landscape just peeking out. There's some big mountains behind us where the audience are, and a mountain where the diamond is, if you know that very famous multi-pitch area.
And also a forest full of raccoons. That's important to say.
Always important.
Always.
Right, Annetta, Marcus has turned up, who is our coach, but we'll stick with you while Oliver climbs, and then we'll swap you over if that's okay.
Of course.
So big reach for Oliver here.
It's massive reach, but I think he's strong enough to do that. He just needs to shake his hand, and continue. But it's important to notice that he has only got like 1 minute left. So if he wants to pass Jonathan, he really has to go.
All right, he's launched into the earthquake wall. Jonathan's score is 27. He's on 23. I think he's going to get timed out here unless he does something amazing in this last couple of seconds.
It's like 40 seconds left and quite a lot of moves.
The thing is, the faster you move on a wall like this, the more it swings.
Exactly, and then something what has happened to Marianne Salmon Thomas can happen to you. It just popped out of the hold and you don't know what happened exactly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, reaching up.
Last 20 seconds. Come on, Oliver, come for the next hold, not the quick draw. Oh, I'm so nervous for him. The Korean hold over here, yes, 16 seconds to go.
He's ignoring quick draws for points right now. He'll know he's very close on time.
20.
He might get this in now. And that is going to be timed out for Oliver, which will be just outside of Jonathan. Oh, maybe not now. Hang on.
He's not on the hold.
He's got to release that second tool.
He didn't do it.
There we go. First position. So he squeaks into the top spot on 27. Good work from Oliver. Now, Annette, before you go, we're getting a lot of comments saying, can you please give us a polar bear fact?
A polar bear fact. Wow, they eat a lot of seagrass. People don't usually know that, but they eat seagrass. And if you have them at the zoo, they love salads and carrots and broccoli.
That is a brilliant fact. Thank you so much, Annette.
Here I go with that.
Well, we're just watching Oliver here. He has been timed out, but he was just wiggling out. He comes down into the lead at the moment. Annette, thank you for joining us briefly. I'm so sorry not to see you in finals. Edmonton's in a few days' time. Good luck, Annette. See you in a bit.
For the woman representing Liechtenstein.
Right, everyone, we are preparing Mr. Marcus in the commentary box here. So, Marcus, first of all, could you tell us who you are and what you do in the ice climbing world?
Yeah, I am Marcus Garcia. I've been involved in the competition side. I helped develop the youth program, which a lot of these athletes who are in finals, Lindsay Levine and Kat Shirley, came from that youth program. And I've been involved in trying to grow this sport for the U.S. and trying to work it more into the international scene and grow the sport for us to become an Olympic sport. That's my goal. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm here to make sure we have a good event.
Fantastic. Well, you've got a couple of athletes coming up, so we'll get all of your secrets in a little minute. Right now, Leah Beck is underway. She got a gold medal last night in the speed.
Yeah, it was amazing to watch her excel. You know, like she's kind of come out of nowhere and just excelling as an all-around athlete. Both now she's in lead finals and she was in speed finals last night, and to set some precedent speed times last night.
Yeah, she was looking really good. Liechtenstein bringing a big squad here and up and coming for
It's
sure.
amazing to see where Liechtenstein was. I've seen them when I was involved in the youth team. They had a few athletes. Now they have a really strong team, and that's why it's important to have these youth programs and get the support. And this is a repercussion of those programs.
That's so true. And I know you guys have the ice coop near here, which you train at.
Yep, I train some athletes at the ice coop. I train some athletes in UIAA, Colorado as well, and that's where Kathleen Shirley and Lindsay Levine coming up next. We train there, and they came from Durango, where we had a training program at one time.
All right, so she's approaching these rings. So tell us, as a coach, how on earth do you train for rings?
Oh, it's quite interesting. It's kind of the evolution of the sport, right? We're trying to figure out what to do with these athletes to keep it engaging and exciting and see what the audience thinks about this. So it's part show, part it's definitely athletic performance. So a way to train for these things is you got to do these things. You got to swing. You got to climb, not just on tools. You got to get out and do some boulder problems, do some different styles of boulder problems, and be dynamic. Learn how to be adverse. Okay. That's the key to being a good athlete. Just be adverse.
So the kind of core climbing skills are still there, regardless of whether you're on a ring or a hold.
I mean, you got to think about the counterbalance. Like watching these athletes when they get on that ring. There's a lot of tension that's involved, and you got to understand where the physics and the force is for the movements.
All right, well, she's taken her time getting up into this position.
Yeah, that hold is not a great hold. It's a very young up is what they would call it. It's a hook, and it's not the best hook for that wall. So, yeah.
A challenging move. Well, she's up into a slightly better hold here. One more to come, and then the swing.
This one's pretty good. This kick out right is crucial to extend that wall out to make this work.
Right, gets it. Of course, you got to clip mid-swing in this moment, and being controlled, I think, is the way. We saw Corey at the beginning kind of lose it and swing over and kind of save it, but I think that's the better way.
You want to like ease into it, create the barn door, right? The barn door is going to tell you what to do. So,
wise words, Mark. You're so wise, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean that's the key with this is like. You got to find a pendulum on this, right?
Yeah.
There's a vector line and there's a pendulum point. So where's the plumb line going to be?
And this is the king swing move, we've been calling it, like from Yosemite.
It's definitely the king swing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, is it the running jump or is it the swing over and hop over and hope?
I do the swing and hope, but I mean, that's how generally my climbing is. An element of hope in there.
Yeah, it's quite interesting move watching to see how this is all coming together.
Yeah, so here we go. She's taking the time to figure it. She's almost going for a lache style. You see this in World Climbing World Cups. But she's done a lot of swinging and not a lot of progress.
Yeah, she's going to get tired. So it definitely is you're on a really good hold, but you're going to get tired.
So what should she be doing here?
I think she needs to create tension in her body, right? So as she swings over, that line, the vector line coming off the tool, off the ring, is going to get tension. So you can tension over and you create static and drive with your right leg to be able to get to that yellow hold, right? So it's like a pendulum point where you create that barn door. So you're using the barn door, which we all hate the barn door, but we can use it to our advantage in this kind of movement.
She's in a lot of trouble here, though. Doesn't seem to have an idea of the solution.
She needs to kind of kick a high left foot and then let like a barn door effect. It's like a flip. It'll just pinch you over and swing you over into that hold.
And of course, ice axe in the mouth means breathing is difficult. It's, you're breathing through your nose, you're hanging off, you're trying to run on a vertical surface.
And we are in Denver, which we're like a mile high.
Altitude as well,
Longmont, we're in Longmont.
And time is ticking away, so she's really up against it. That looks better.
She's not really kicking hard and swinging. She's stopping herself mid-swing, right?
You can see where the momentum sort of stops.
Yeah, it stops.
Yeah.
And she's not using... She's pulling... What happens if you pull up on the tool, on that ring, you actually will stop your swing because you're creating that tension. So she has to be more flexible, right? And just let it's naturally going to pull you where it needs to be.
Yeah, I'm with you.
She's fighting it.
And at this point, as well as an athlete, there is an element of panic that will set in.
There is an element of panic.
Because you know that you've got a minute left.
Yeah, you're under time. You got people watching.
She'll try it again. That looks like she's got a bit more
This is
swing.
getting better. Yep, there. So right there, she needs to kick high.
Yeah.
And then create tension and drive with that right leg.
But then the moment she stopped, it's gone again. Got to restart it all.
And she'll waste another 30 seconds probably.
Oh, it's hard to watch because everyone, I'm sure you guys watching as well, is just willing her to do this move.
Everybody's trying to drive her to that hole.
Yeah, right? I'm swinging on my chair in sympathy here. Just like, come on.
We are. You can see the chat box, like everybody just sends some good vibes. You got this.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Come on. Oh,
16 seconds.
Yeah.
I tell you what, she's got endurance though. I mean, she's hanging there forever.
Endurance. You know, maybe in her position, she actually may want to grab the ring with her hand.
Yeah, good point.
And it'll get her up higher. She's so close.
Well, she's going to get timed out here.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. That'll leave her on 14 points. And
I think this would have been the way. Yeah, she's done. Oh, bummer.
There we go. It's over. And remember, though, she got a gold medal in speed.
She did. And
so
she's in elite finals, and that's pretty amazing. She's had a good weekend.
But I think she will want the ground to swallow her right this exact second.
Yeah. She's got a good attitude, so she's happy.
Yeah. Okay, so striding through is Virgil Devant, who comes over.
Yeah, he's walking with a mission.
Yes.
This was a man with a mission.
It really was, wasn't it? It was a dramatic shot past our camera there.
Yeah.
Very
I got
cool.
to climb with Giro in Quebec a couple years ago, and it was pretty amazing to watch those guys crush at the Festi class.
All right, well, he ties on.
This men's route is pretty hard.
This what, sorry?
It looks pretty hard, the men's route.
Yes, it does, yeah. Yeah, Oliver did well. It's this earthquake wall thing that's really getting everyone. All right, so Virgil matches on the first hold, has a little nod, and he will get underway. Our third climber out for the men. YouTube, what do we think? That was tough to watch, wasn't it, from before? But I'm enjoying the routes. It's certainly entertaining at the moment.
Yeah, the movement's pretty amazing to watch. Setters did a really good job. This wall is not like Korea, it's got a very low angle. But this year I kind of worked with Brian to help kind of build more three-dimensional style of climbing.
Yeah.
Both for the audience and for the athletes to really showcase what this wall can really present.
You've done a good job. I keep getting lost within the 3D-ness.
Right?
I'm like, where are they?
Yeah, but that's kind of the idea. Like, kind of like makes it plays with the athlete's head.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Things look further away than they are. It's something they like. Oh, that's a big move.
Yeah, it's very hard to judge from the ground sometimes. But Virgin, of course, super experienced with this, and he's making very quick time.
Yeah, very quick time.
What is that? Where his right pick is now? It looks just like a big wide open space. Where they're sort of dots.
Yeah, it's the dots. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like in a corner. Yeah. It's moving through these instinct holds and intellect holds, which are still been. Those holds have been around for a while. So a lot of athletes know these. I remember when these holds came out a couple years ago. Everybody was terrified of them, but now they're considered jugs.
Yeah, standard, aren't they?
Standard now.
Once you find the hold,
Once
you're
you
all
find
good.
a hold in the body
Finding
position.
it can be difficult.
Finding it can be difficult, and then that fight or flight mode kicks in.
Yes. Yeah, I get that. All right,
Yeah.
so he's up towards now the first of the swing for the men, over into that corner feature. And I think an easier swing for the men. It's kind of down a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little down swing. The women got two kind of kick jumps or swings in a way.
Yeah.
But you're really seeing, showcasing what these women are really capable of.
Oh, they're so...
that was very lucky.
Yeah, the left tool fired right off there. Luckily, the right was strong enough.
It's like perfect timing, right?
Yeah. So he's used one life.
Yep.
No more, please. Right, hooks the wing, and this is the kind of almost downward swing he's got here.
Yeah.
You can see if you just almost let go, you will fall into that area.
Yeah.
Oh, as I said that, he does let go and doesn't fall into the area. He just hangs, so he's going to reset.
He's very strong, very, very experienced.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to reach over now and bridge the gap. I think. This is where it's kind of weird to see, isn't it? I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I guess he's going for the hold.
He's going right to the hold.
Yeah,
straight
I think
up.
I would have put a foot out and then
I think I would
rocked
have
on
kicked
it.
in and tried to pull myself in with the rakes and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, he's done it his way. Fair play. Jump number 2.
This move is quite interesting. Which way to go? Right toe or left toe? Oh, he just stepped right over.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, no.
What was that?
Oh, that's a bummer.
from France.
Well, we can't show you what happened there, but I think it was something to do with his feet.
Yeah, it looked like he slipped off before he really got engaged on his shoulders.
Yeah. He looks angry and confused.
Yeah, he's very frustrated, you can tell.
Yes. Because our angle, it looked like he had the axe pretty solid.
Yeah, it looked pretty solid. Looks like the timing of his body position and the weight on the shoulders is pretty... Sometimes those drop-down moves, kind of opens your hands up.
So, Kumiko Uhara is here from Japan. Good to see her in the final. One of 2 Japanese females in... Oh, no, sorry, the only Japanese female. Haruku not making it through. All right, onto these small techie start holds. And the time starts ticking down.
Let's not forget, folks, these
Yeah, these little blue holes are kind of... They're tricky. They're cast iron new holds that Fresh Air made, and just new Colorado holds, trying to keep the flavor alive. Like Sauce Fake has their own holds, and this is kind of a Colorado hold now. This is what we call it.
I quite like that. I like the fact we go to different countries.
Yeah,
different
you
styles.
never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, I like it. Surely the point of a world tour is you get to experience
You get to
places
experience it, and the cultures and the holds.
Yeah, I'm very down with it. I've got a list of countries I quite like to go to as well. I keep submitting it, but Bhutan, that'd be amazing.
Oh, that would be amazing, right?
The Arctic.
Yeah, I don't know why we have to have this as a winter sport. We could be in flip-flops.
I keep saying this.
Like, why not do that?
I want a beach, t-shirts and cocktails, okay? That is the future of our sport.
I mean, luckily this weekend's been pretty good.
My view does not represent the view of the UIAA. Okay. Right, up towards quick draw number 3 now. Steady work from her at the moment. 22 is Marion's high point. Someone's asked about why Kimiko was downgraded in the semis. Yeah, I don't know either. I did try to find out, but I didn't get a response.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I didn't. I saw her climb, but I don't know what they did. If it was she didn't get full control, like release a tool. Yeah,
maybe it was something like that, because she sort of was on the top and then disappeared a bit, but we didn't get an answer. So I don't know, but she's in the finals anyway.
She's moving pretty steady up this.
They're kicking into a soft plywood.
Okay, so this is this the bad hold? No, the next one's
the next one's a bad one.
And when you say bad, what is she touching? What is it like?
It is like a hook, but it's just very flat. So you can't pull out. You have to pull straight down on this. You notice she's getting her hand in what we call a reverse grip position. That allows you to pull straight down on that tool. Some things that we've been working on, if you remove that pinky off that tool, it actually keeps it even better, straight down better.
I've heard a lot of the Koreans don't climb with the pinky.
Yeah, I don't climb with the pinky. I've just learned it helps me quite a bit. She chose to go figure four, which Koreans love. I mean, a lot of athletes love that position.
Yeah. And up towards what is a better hold up here.
Way better hold. Especially for this next move. And let's see. She's one of the shorter climbers, but, we'll see what she can do.
It's a good hold in order to make this swing over towards the ring, though. As you said, it's a long way forward. This reach and missed
She's
it.
Pretty maxed out.
Oh, no. There she
is. Okay.
So control drop down. That's not bad.
Yeah. And get the clip.
Yeah, you have to clip this mid-movement. You can't go to the box and then clip it.
Yeah, because of the X above it.
So you have got to kind of stop in this slightly awkward position, sort your feet out.
Yeah, kind of you have to kind of reset your body and start all over again.
And getting a bit tangled up. I mean, this is just not a movement these athletes would have practiced.
No, I don't know how often they would practice it.
It's amazing how well Marion did it, in fact, in hindsight.
Efficient.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom, boom.
It's one of my favourite things about these comps is, we obviously read the routes and we understand what the principle is, but I love learning it along with the audience.
Yeah.
And so often an athlete will do an incredible move like Marion, and you'll realise later on, oh my goodness, that was like world class.
Yeah.
But she's getting closer. Look, real big swing, puts her foot on.
Oh, she's trying to get that rake in there.
She's not even going for the hold at the moment. Oh, this is going to be burning the energy, though.
Yeah.
It's more footwork for her at the moment, because every movement she does, she's getting tangled.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's tingled in that lower draw.
A lot to think about on this move. It's not straightforward.
Sometimes you could just kind of kick your way around, like on the king swing on El Cap. It's a swing and then you got to push.
See, again, she caught it. Interesting. It's one of those things, setters tend to put stuff up like this. I like them experimenting.
Yeah, it's definitely an experiment, and it actually worked, right? We saw it work.
Yeah.
So it's just up to the athletes to adapt in mid-route.
Yeah, the long quick draw, I understand why it's there, but it doesn't make things any easier.
It doesn't, yeah, exactly.
It's one of those. You kind of want it to be about an inch tall.
Out of the way.
Exactly. I think if I was in an outdoor rock climb, I would unclip it at this point. All right, well, she's starting again. No, nowhere near.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to go to the hold first. Oh.
Because you can see what she's thinking, which is get a toe in and then sort of like stand on the point, rock into it, and then grab the hold.
Yeah, trying to get in there, and it's going to be a lot of core tension to do that move.
This is quite a challenging commentating gig right now. We've watched at least 2 minutes of an athlete swinging on a ring here. We're doing very well, Mark.
We're trying to figure out what is the best strategy.
But it's fascinating to look at the way she's moving, isn't it? Because I'm trying to work out what she could do differently.
Sometimes you can kick a high left foot and create tension. You pull with your hamstrings, and that creates movement.
Yeah. Nowhere near that time. The time is ticking away as well. This is going to be another timeout on this move.
And it's kind of... It's hard to watch sometimes. You're like, oh, you want these athletes to do so much more.
Yeah.
but then it's like, okay, but this is like a learning experience for these athletes, right?
That is true.
And you have to think about it as a route setter. I know Kim Jing is probably like, you know, feeling it, but he's also like, well, they learn. They move on from this.
And when we build, she's timed out, as we build towards, hopefully, Olympic inclusion, you know, we're going to have to test things like this and see what works, what doesn't work. But it's very tough if you're the athlete being experimented on.
That is totally true. And, you know, as we move towards Olympic development, the idea is it's interesting, it's more about audience. Like, how do we present these routes for the audience to view?
Yes.
You know, and it's not so much what these athletes do, it is, but it's also what is the audience going to be able to see?
Yeah. And it's a very complex thing that I've been through it with world climbing, so I'm aware of the situation. Right, Wilson Whitley, and this man is so impressive. 17, super strong. Is he one of yours?
He is a, what would you call this? Full circle through me. So Kevin Lindau, who has coached him, came from my program, my youth program back in Durango. Kevin decided to take a break this year, and we've been actually working on a really cool project in Bosnia. It's going to hopefully be amazing once we're done with this. Next level, yeah.
D17?
Maybe,
could be good.
But we're excited. But Wilson has come from that and come from what I've taught Kevin. Kevin has come down and taught Wilson, and now Wilson is here on, you know, a young age. He's still one of the youngest in the finals, and it's been amazing to watch this young athlete become who he is.
And I've watched a few USA athletes, thinking like Landers, and there's a few who have kind of come on, been prodigies, and then left.
Yeah.
How do you keep them? Because this is a badly paid sport. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It's not a paid sport. I think what's amazing with like Wilson here is it's a passion, right? It's not about expectations, and it's not about results. It's about what he wants to do. And I think that's the key. Like, you know, before the season started, he spent 3 weeks with Kevin in Italy climbing. That's what it's about.
So you can combine the two.
Combine the two, and that's what I did with Kevin. That's what I did with Kat and Lindsay. We just go climbing. And it was really amazing this summer. I took a bad fall this summer and thought I broke my leg, and Kat and Lindsay became my rope guns, and they just put up the rope, and I would just top her. Like, this is amazing.
Wow. Did you break? You didn't break your leg?
No, I got very lucky. I did not break it, but I hit a ledge and bounced off. But it was just amazing. But that's just what it is. Like, we just, you know, okay, this is where we're at. So
you might be getting old, Marcus.
I think I am definitely getting older. So I was like,
as someone who's also getting older.
I am definitely getting older, and I am embracing it. It's been a hard thing, but I embrace it.
Really? See, I'm in sweet denial, so I might try yours.
Well, I've been there, so yeah. But Wilson is, you know, he's calm. There's no ego involved. He's just having fun, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, he's very relaxed. Yeah. I think his dad seems more stressed than he does at every event.
Yes, definitely dad, mom. Yeah. So,
well, he's got the swing to come above his head. He's doing okay at the moment. High point is 27 from Jonathan.
Yeah, it was amazing to watch him in the career, which you got to watch him. Like, I watched him on the TV, and it was just amazing to see what he just came, like, he became a beast.
Yeah, from nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah. We had to go and find out about him because I've never even seen him before.
Right?
So,
Like,
we went on a little word.
But, you know, he trains in a tiny little gym in Montana, and this is what it's capable of. Wow. So it just shows that we don't need these big facilities to train at. You just need very specific. And that came from, like, what I did in Durango. It's a very small gym, but we train very specific.
He's got to watch the time, though. 4:20. He hasn't been slow, but he hasn't been fast yet. He's
been hesitant, and, you know, these moves are kind of technical.
Yes, they are. So he's down in fourth at the moment. Devin is up on 17.
Yeah, definitely got to kind of pick up the pace here.
Not only is he an accomplished
big stretch out left, swings those feet over.
A lot of outdoor climbing. He's the youngest person.
And then, that's a lot of tension to drop down like that.
To drop down, he's a really strong climber. You know, he's been able to climb D16, so he's got the core tension.
100%. All right, he's got to keep pressing on here. That time is brutal. 3:30 now. I can't see the ring yet, but it's up there somewhere.
Coming up close, I think. This next move, maybe? This is the floater under clean here.
Getting those hips pressed close to the wall.
He's got like maybe 2 more moves to the ring, it looks like.
Yeah, you can see the landing spot for the ring, and there is the ring. So here we go. And that jump, of course, that caught out Virgil.
This is Virgil somehow slipped off but maintained tension and keep it.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Strange, that.
Yeah.
Have to go and find out what happened on that one. Right, locking off this to make the clip. That's the ooh, just.
Yeah, he's definitely got to pick up the pace here.
Yeah, he's in fourth. We know, you'd imagine him to get onto this ledge here. But you can suddenly see it's like someone's reminded him that he's actually in a competition.
He's almost already on it. He should have just stood up.
He was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's already there.
He's really, that smile says it all. I'm not sure how much of that was deliberate then. But good work.
But this is pretty amazing. This is what he shines through, is these kind of crazy moves.
Oh, this is another one, isn't it? So
Yeah.
he's doing it with one axe, one in the teeth, which always makes me nervous. And he's like double, like a sort of lightsaber holding this.
Oh, there you go. He does it. Yeah,
Gavin must have just slipped. Virgil, he must have just slipped.
Slipped off the back. It was like a sudden pop.
Yeah. I was told by a few athletes it can get quite icy up there and slippery, so maybe that just happened. But 2 minutes, and now he's got a press, because he's got a long way from 18 to 27 to go.
He's got to get moving here.
Yes, he does. So up onto these boxes, and they're deliberately designed to swing like this, aren't they?
Yep, deliberately swing and create that, almost movement and swaying, and throws you off.
Yeah, it's hard to be accurate when everything is moving, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
He's managed it. Oh, no, he hasn't. He slipped. He saved it.
His interesting fact is actually he has a strained thigh he did in Liechtenstein at the youth competition.
Okay.
So he's
a bit injured.
He's a bit injured, but he's doing well. I mean, you wouldn't know it.
No, you wouldn't at all.
So,
I think adrenaline has a lot to answer for.
Yeah, for sure. He's making some time up. He's still got a long ways to go, right?
Yeah, provisional bronze, but yes, with lots of athletes to come, I think he needs to keep going here. So this is a stretch towards the earthquake wall.
Yeah, I like the earthquake wall. I like that name. We called it a door panel, but I like the earthquake wall.
I was told, some setters called it that, and I'm down with it.
I'm down with it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Well, he's on it, regardless of what it's called. He's got to make the clip, gets the match in.
He's got to get moving here.
Yeah, he's going to get timed out before the top, but it just depends if he can put any distance between himself and Jonathan Arthur Brown, but I'm not sure he's going to even get to that point, actually. Because although it's just one panel, there's so much technicality packed
There's a lot of
into this.
movement in that.
It's a long way left as well. He's got to reset those feet a bit. He's right on the very edge here.
Yeah, getting a little pumped there. He just lost momentum.
Yeah. It's a long, long way, and you're basically doing a front lever, your core's burning.
There's nothing to push off of, and unfortunately, this is kind of a lot of the DTS moves are like this, these big drop-down moves. So his right leg, he's got to kick it down to create that momentum.
Well, he's going to get timed out, have to settle for provisional bronze here with just 23, which I think is catchable for the other athletes.
Yeah. That's okay. It's good. Good showing. He's young. He's got a lot of time.
Yeah, and there's a few more USA athletes to come, of course, in the whole thing. He's the last male athlete, but we've got Lindsay and, of course, Kat Shirley, who are your athletes. Yeah. And I want to warn you that Marcus is allowed to be as biased as he wants, okay? So I don't want to hear any biased chat. He coaches these athletes, okay? He's going to be biased.
Well, yeah, interesting fact is Lindsay came to me at the beginning of the season like, I want to make finals this year. That's my goal.
Wow.
And we set a program, and we set a course, and she did the work, and she's here.
It's like advertising, Marcus. Send Marcus an email to Marcus Garcia. He's very expensive, but very good.
I know, but this is social passion, right? She's like, all right, I want to do this. And she put her mind to it.
It's good when they hit the target.
They hit the target, and she didn't realize she made finals and qualifier or semis today. And I told her, it's like, what? No way.
Well, here she is on the wall. First ever finals. Lindsay is underway here. Let's see what she can do with that swing. It stopped the last two in their tracks up there. So let's see if she can do a Marion and get through that move.
This is her first finals ever, so yeah. There's going to be some nerves involved here. So, but she's attacking. And this is what we worked on, is learning to attack. Move with intention, not hesitation.
So Lindsay out with the left. Makes that clip, of course, the swing above her head. Up on that left-hand side, kicking in. Up he goes onto the green. And now this is the dodgy hold, isn't it?
Is
it not yet?
Two more moves. 2 moves, yeah. She's moving good.
YouTube, if you're supporting Lindsay, please send your love her way. There's, I know, a lot of fans watching on YouTube. A lot of fans for her here, of course.
Yeah. So these next 2 moves she needs to be a little cautious on, and she's moving youth.
Looking good at the moment. This will be a sort of a series of moves she will not have. Well, no one's done this before, but certainly she won't have done this before, and in a finals. So far, so good, though. She moves up to 10 points.
She's got amazing lock-off strength, so she does like pull. She's attacking, so she's doing, what she's good at.
And there's the good hold to come. So from here, she'll be able to reach the ring.
Let's see how this swing goes. Not a move, like you said, we practice often. No. So
the ice coop will now have rings from now on across the whole space.
Yes,
it's like on Venice Beach.
It's going to be a whole new set coming up, I see, in the future.
Yeah. Clip first though, before she has to worry about the king swing part. It's one of those, whoever does it next will just make it look so easy. We won't know what the problem is.
Yeah, like what?
And she's not looking bad, She's got the right idea, certainly. Very high feet.
My heart's kind of racing, so...
Can you hear Annetta as well now?
Yes, I can hear her.
Annetta will have no voice left at the end of this.
And it's pretty amazing to have Annetta there, back in early youth days, they all climbed together. So it's really cool. They're a really small core group there.
Yeah, they all support each other, don't they? But this is such a bizarre move. You want to run, but your stupid crampons getting stuck in the wall. They're doing their job, which is so unfortunate. 3 minutes, Marcus. Come on, that was close.
I think she's getting it. So it's like you almost got to try different things and okay, what do I got to do? I got to figure this out.
She flicks the rope out from the back of her fruit boot there, and now first one to hold the ring. This might be smart because it will allow her just to reach a little further, perhaps.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not going to work, is it? Doesn't like that. Changes back. I think I just climb up the dog bone and then just just skip it. It'll be all right. Well, lovely camera shot to pan back here, revealing the wall.
What they have to climb after this move. Right?
Yes, exactly. We haven't really discovered the rest of it. That was close, but no, Lindsay goes. The ring claims another.
Oh, no. That's all right. This is good. That's her first final. And
it's a first final.
Looked like something maybe happened to her hand.
I guess, it's rubbing, isn't it?
Yeah,
you're going back and forth
and
kind of
creates that friction.
Well, the ice axe is locked in.
Yeah, it's definitely good. She's definitely hurt.
Maybe she hurt her wrist. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and the axe falls and hits our Belair on the head. It's all go here. It's all go. This is why we wear helmets. It looks like Lindsay is in some pain here. I hope she's all right. Rob is down with her as well. I think she's all right. It's that right hand. Mm-hmm. Do you need to go and make sure she's all right?
We'll see. I think, she looks good. So
go whenever you want. I don't want to. I mean, come back or grab a netter on the way back.
Yeah.
Don't leave me alone here. So, Minchol Kim comes on for the men. Athlete number 5.
Yeah, and he's really been a force.
Yeah, he has. He's super good, this man. Not very many Koreans came. They've got a competition in Korea at the moment, which I've been told has a lot of prize money.
Oh, wow. Well,
as one World Cup you discount, it's a fair enough decision, I think.
It's definitely fair.
Yeah, you've got to make a living, haven't you? But Min Chil Kim is here. As is, there's a couple of Korean athletes here, but not the full contingency like we saw in Korea. That's a heck of a tune in the background.
Got some Led Zeppelin, ZZ Top going.
It's Dire Straits, isn't it?
Oh, it is Dire Straits. Yep, you're totally right.
Yes, I got something right. That doesn't happen very often. YouTube, what do we think of the swing then? I appreciate watching 3 athletes not do it isn't ideal, but then you saw Marianne do it so easily, it's possible.
You know it's possible.
Yeah. If Marianne hadn't done that, I think I'd be panicking right now. The fact she did it...
It shows that it's capable. It's possible.
Yes. The route setters are going to feel justified. I think perhaps a bit overcooked, but we'll see. Yeah. Don't want to draw conclusions too early on here. Min is off the ground and climbing then as he gets underway. Jonathan's high point is the one to go for.
Yeah, Min is cruising through this section pretty smooth and easily. You know, a lot of these setters, they want the athletes to get up higher so this fans can cheer.
Yeah, and the fans want it too. I mean, it's such a festival-like atmosphere in here. Jory is saying the tunes are definitely popping. Yes, indeed. Lychee4TT points out she's been a fan of Min Chol Kim ever since he watched him on TV show called Physical 100. Yeah, he's a big celebrity in Korea, like a reality TV star.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
And he uses that platform to really sort of promote the sport, which is awesome from him. And he'll be used to swinging around on rings after that show. So it should be fine for Kim. I'm hoping. Please don't let me curse him. 27 is our high point. Well, there we go. You can hear our commentators. We don't usually have the MC this loud.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
And I'm either stealing what she's saying or she's stealing what I'm saying. So, you know.
A reality show, huh?
Yeah. It was a really big, like, he's a super big celebrity, not for ice climbing.
Not for ice climbing. But he's an amazing competition climber.
Yeah. All right, so he's gone as far left as you're almost going to go here. There's the rings, drifting into view on the top right by the UIAA sign.
I mean, he's kind of on the same... He's not moving extremely fast, but he's moving steady.
Yeah, good point, I think, Marcus, yeah. No drama at the moment, just drifting through.
That's kind of the balance these athletes have to find, is what is actually fast.
And that split grip he's using on the left, why would you do that?
Well, that opens up the shoulders. So when you drop that pinky, it changes the pick angle, and it opens your shoulders to have a really longer, more comfortable release.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
Just dropping that pinky in that reverse grip changes how our shoulders move.
That's awesome. See, this is why we need pro coaches. I had no idea. All right, here's the swing, which is easier than the women's.
Definitely much easier.
It's static, number one. You can just reach it. There's no swinging required. All right, and up onto the box then.
All right, he's in pretty good time. He's still got a lot of climbing to do ahead of him.
Every athlete who gets up here has a look down. Every single one.
It's quite intimidating up there. I had the pleasure of working some of the qualifiers, and it was quite exciting up there.
Oh, no, he's done it too.
Wow, I don't know what's going on there.
Because he can't be the force.
It's not the force. He's like really stepping over into it. That's quite interesting. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see a replay.
Annoyingly, we can't do replays in this one. But do you think the axe gets kind of stuck and jerks him?
I don't know. I mean, these guys are so strong, so it's hard to say, like, their grip strength. We watched earlier what Jonathan Brown was one arm swinging almost like 180.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's on, so I don't know what. That's interesting.
This is not the finals I was expecting.
No, not at all.
And not necessarily a bad way. I mean, it's... Well, we'll all be done for dinner by 7 o'clock at this rate, but it's interesting stuff. Right, everyone, YouTube prepare yourself. Emma McSwiggan is on. I know she's one of your favourites. She wasn't really meant to be here, booked a flight just 3 days ago because they were cheap and she just wanted to do it, made it into finals, and she climbs best when she doesn't, have any pressure.
Right, there's no expectation.
Exactly.
That's what's important. And that's what these athletes need to really focus on. There's no expectations.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Although I'll be honest, I can't really imagine Emi swinging around on a ring.
No. Quite honestly, she's probably terrified.
She's more like sort of DTS style.
Exactly.
Like very static movement. Yeah. So this is, my goodness, that was nearly gone then.
I mean, she's a pretty amazing climber. So she's been at this for so long.
Yeah. But it's styles,
Styles,
and she's great at these very static, very powerful moves. She's also the bravest athlete. She will run it out oh my goodness.
And she can hold on for a very long time.
Yeah. We'll have to see if the swing gets her or not. But at the moment, looking like she's sort of overthinking some of these holds here a little.
Yeah, been hesitant. She's had history where she's fallen off early.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. And that has in your head, doesn't it? So gets stood up onto one of the badder holds, the worst holds coming up.
The playlist is pretty amazing.
I keep saying we are going to get YouTube banned so quickly here because I've never heard a playlist
right? While we're
with copyright music quite so loud. So we'll have to see how long this stays on YouTube. But we're enjoying it anyway. Right, long clip in. Up and right now towards that rock fan sign. Good move.
Yeah, she's in there.
This is brilliant, by the way. Jory's saying "muck swinging."
Muck swinging. Oh, yeah, that sounds.
That's about right for what she's about to have to do. But
right.
she's being very careful here.
This hold is, like you said, is a pretty interesting hold. It's kind of like a little mini crux to get to the other crux.
Yeah, and it doesn't. Only a climber would know that.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly,
It's a very techie little bit.
Techie hold. Oh, yeah. She just kind of a little slip there. That was, yeah.
It's like she didn't know which of her three handles to go for.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. These tools are, these are some tools I think she was involved in helping design. But here's where if you drop that pinky off, it's going to make that grip a little bit better for her.
Goes reverse.
If you go reverse. Oh, she's in normal grip now.
Okay.
So she's able to pull in and lock off.
That looks better.
It does look much better.
Okay. Well, as Daniel's just said, it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. So let's see if Emir has...
See what these commentators...
YouTube is coming out with some bangers here today. Well on YouTube. All right, so she shakes out, almost kind of squatting, perched up there like a bird almost. There's the ring. Got it.
All right.
Come on, I just want her to cruise this.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not going to be that. Losing the feet.
Get the clip.
Oh, yeah, please get the clip first. She's super low at the moment. That's a bit better. So sort of dynamic clipping here gets that in. And now let's see what she does. She's got plenty of time. You can see the leaderboard. There's 4 athletes have got to the same spot, including Emir.
She looks actually pretty better.
Yeah.
More in control.
Kind of bigger and bigger jumps back and forth.
Creating that momentum is kind of what Marianne did.
Yeah.
Monster of a challenge to get through this particular portion.
But back to square one, you can see here.
Yeah.
So that didn't work.
Oh, she's going to try the hand.
We need a Marion screen within a screen here just to see the differences, because I don't know what she did so differently.
Yeah, Marianne just kind of walked it.
Yeah. I mean, if Emir falls here, Marion is guaranteed a medal at this point, so this is going to be very interesting. And things are slowed down once again as she tries to just de-pump a little bit. That's better.
This is looking better. There she goes. So it's like a little hop.
But then the second you sort of double step, it slows it down again.
Yeah. And this is kind of a hard move to kind of work mid-route, like where you're on a time crunch, all right?
Yeah, exactly that. Minute 19, she'll go for the hands.
He's getting that lower grip and...
Yeah, this is a difficult moment. YouTube, keep your comments coming, please. She needs your support. The only one Jamie's asking about her specific tools, the 3 handles. Yeah, she did help design these. Her name's on the sort of patent. A few athletes use them. Kat Shirley, for example, uses the same tools, the same shaft.
Wilson Whitley actually uses them.
And it's just personal, isn't it?
It's a personal preference, yeah. Unfortunately, they do have a weight limit to how heavy the climbers can be. So, that's what I've been told.
Fair enough. Keep in fighting shape then. So Emir, I don't think is going to get this unless something magic happens, which means we'll have 4 athletes all in the same spot.
Yeah.
Which is not what we would want in terms of separation. So I think unless Kat and Marianne smash this move, we might have to question some setting here. But at the moment, it's still okay.
I think she's done. Looks like she wants...
Yes,
done.
I think I'd want to be done too.
Yeah.
Emir's out of it. Well, the Ring of Doom claims another victim. That's 4 out of the last 4 here. This is problematic.
Yeah. And it kind of sets up or scoring goes back to count back, if I believe, to semis.
Yeah. So Amy with a big smile on her face. Of course, she won't know that 3 other people did the same thing. I think she'll feel a little bit better in a couple of minutes when she has a chat to them. But as I said, didn't expect to be here. Came in and has done very well to get into finals. So just 2 remaining. Kat Shirley and Marianne van der Steen to come for the women. That means Marion is guaranteed a medal.
Yes, yeah. And now we have Lee-gun?
Yeah, Young-Gyun Lee is about to come out. Yeah. Striding across the stage purposely.
Yeah. It's amazing to watch this guy climb. He just climbs so efficiently. Like he's not even trying hard.
Yeah, this is a bit of a beast. The overall winner from 2025 season. The world champion as well for lead climbing. So he's done it all, was this man. Not the best season so far from his standards, but 13 lead podiums in total over his career. Yeah, that women's route is fascinating. I mean, I think it's very easy to sit in a commentary box and criticise, of course, but it's not what we would have wanted that low.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Exactly. Yeah,
you know,
we wanted some more up higher, different type of movement.
Yeah, so something to learn from for everyone with that one.
But like you know, they're experimenting, trying things, showcasing.
Yeah. But Young-Gyun will have a while before his ring swing, and we know it's a little bit easier for the men, so we can watch a little bit more climbing for these guys. And I know we've got some Koreans in the house on YouTube watching. Not sure what time. I think it's in the morning Korean time at the moment, or coming up to that anyway. So good morning if you're watching from Korea. And that hold looks absolutely tiny on our TV screen.
Tiny, yeah. It's one of those metal holds from the Colorado metal hold. That's what we call it. The fresh air hold.
Yeah. But he just moved so delicately. I can't wait to see how he...
Alright, makes this clip.
He's moving pretty effortlessly.
Yeah, Jonathan looked very disappointed coming down earlier on, but actually he's in a very good position right now.
He climbed very well from, he came from behind, basically, and he was first out, right? Yep. So, and it just shows, like, it doesn't matter how you go in the semis. It's all about how you show up the next route.
Yep, 100%. You got to put it behind you, haven't you?
Yes. And that's what a lot of things athletes really struggle with, is just letting go of the past.
Yeah.
And focus on the now. So.
And with ice climbing more than any other sport, I think there's such a mental element to this.
Oh, yes.
It's so risky. You can fall off without doing anything wrong. I mean,
just be standing there.
Yeah, well, irritating sport.
So frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you say as a sports psychologist for this. It's like, do your best and you might fall off anyway.
That's about it.
Yeah, it's brutal. Well, let's hope he doesn't slip at the moment. We need some swing action first, please. Being told it's 10:15 in Korea.
Oh, all right. Well, not too bad.
It's kind of second cup of coffee time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I, maybe third.
Maybe third. I didn't want to seem too much like an addict. I mean, it would definitely be my third.
Definitely my third.
Yeah. All right, well, there's the ring. There's the blue cross for the clip.
Yeah. And that hold they're on to his left toe is on is not the best hold either. It's like a metal rod embedded in this epoxy resin. That's about all it is. It's pretty sketchy.
Oh. And this clip as well, which you got to time correctly.
These are massive reaches, folks.
And then this is the swing, not too bad. We've seen a few hit ecstatically. He's launching into it. He's got it now. And then, a bit of a drop down. He won't worry about the feet skipping around. He's in control at this point. Easy stuff from him.
Really difficult.
A bit of core to just lever himself on. And here we go then. Well, I don't know what to think about this hole because we've seen two fall for no reason, it seems.
Quite interesting to see. I definitely want to go back and kind of slow-mo some of the moves here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine, isn't it?
Well, it's interesting, like Wilson and him both went with two hands, where the other athletes kind of went with one hand.
Yeah. No, Wilson had the double because I said about the lightsaber thing.
Oh,
yeah. So, I'm just not sure. I have to ask him.
Yeah.
But he's through, and this means that he's made some progress. So, up to 4th place now. There is...
He's got lots of time.
Maybe Wilson did go with one hand. Sorry, I think I sandbagged you there. I think you are correct. All right, got to not kick your own ice axe off, as you almost did there. And Annetta was saying how this is quite interesting, putting kind of climbing volumes.
Yeah, there's something new I've seen this year that It's really this event that had multiple route setters here. It's really cool to see everybody working together.
Is it an aesthetic thing?
It's an aesthetic thing. It looks better, right? You really wouldn't see that black hold.
Yeah.
Right. Put these yellow volumes. It draws the eye to it from a route settings perspective. Route setting is not just about putting holds up. It's about how it looks to the audience.
No, I like it. I'm a fan of it. Earthquake wall then, and less than 2 minutes on the clock for him. He needs to move up to the podium, which is 23.1 to get on the provisional podium with 2 to go.
Yeah, he's got pretty good amount of time here.
With this move.
Yeah, no, he's in a reverse grip, which gives him a little bit longer reach, but it's a harder move. Yeah, there's a lot of tension on his arms.
Seemed to really plan that before committing.
He saw it, read it.
Wraps the hand over the top, makes some adjustments here. Feet are swinging. And a stalactite-like feature on the earthquake
down, creates that drop-down move. And these athletes have to figure out this so three-dimensional, which way to turn, which way to twist.
Yeah,
it's quite interesting up there.
And not get tangled in the rope, of course. Because there's the quick draw, and he's tried a few methods to release a hand to clip it, but he's still not happy. And that's the weirdest way. Through the legs clip, but it worked. All right, so he can move forward now.
Should be moving him up pretty high.
There's bronze, provisional. Oh, the flick over with the legs. He'll be getting pumped here. And again, those feet have just been hanging in the air for so long.
Yeah. Looks like the rope or something's caught around his ice axe. Can't quite figure out what's going on there.
Has he got twisted?
Yeah.
There
we go.
So he's done it again.
Oh, no.
And he hasn't clipped it either. He's going for points here, but this is going to be a monster fall unless he gets this
clippable.
Clip.
Yeah,
that's good.
Good.
Good work.
Sometimes, like in those roofs, you always want to clip behind you. It's much more efficient.
All right, down he goes. I think that will be his time out. It will leave him in the silver medal position with 2 to go, so not guaranteed a medal yet. But Jonathan is... Oh, no, first position now, so the score changes.
I think when he went to that hold, clips don't matter, so it was smart to move to the hold to get the point and then go for the clip.
So if that stands, he is guaranteed a medal with that one. And just Jorge and Luna to go for the men, and Kat and Marianne for the women. And we get to see the swing again. And I know there's been a little bit of discontent in the audience, perhaps, from people who want to get this done. So let's see if Kat can be the one. Is Kat good at rings?
We've worked some rings, but her forte is not definitely dynamic jumps.
Oh, Marcus, that's not what I wanted to hear.
I know. I'm a little like, okay. But, she can pull out. She's an athlete.
Okay.
So we'll see what she can do.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's the joy of being in the commentary box. She has no idea what she's about to get into, and we have every idea of what's about to happen. Yeah. So, come on, Kat. Let's see if you can do something unexpected here. She's such a talented competitor, and she's competitive. That's what I like about Kat.
She's competitive, but quiet.
Yes. You don't see it.
You don't see it.
And then sometimes there's a bit of fire, and you're like, ooh.
You can see it in her face.
Yeah. I wouldn't mess with Kat Shirley when she's on a mission to climb.
She is on a mission.
Got to be careful down low, though. Slow the heart rate.
Yep.
Sort of chill a bit.
Slow and steady. All right.
What advice do you give to the athletes the moments before they go out?
They're not climbing with the audience. They're climbing just the route that's in front of them, right? And focus on the now and be present in this move. Don't worry about the next move ahead.
And do you acknowledge negative thoughts that kind of float into your brain, or how do you
give them the space? I talk to them give it the space it needs, but don't let it control you.
Interesting. So you sort of accept it.
Accept it. It's there.
And then process it.
But if you try to avoid it, it's going to stay with you. But just give it the space, let it go, and be now.
Interesting.
Yeah, be present in the now.
Yeah, and she's got this triple handle axe we were talking about earlier on. Red and yellow grip tape for her. Kind of matching the helmet. She's climbing very quickly now.
This is her style. She attacks her outs. She really knows how to use these tools well to her advantage.
Well, there's the bad hold. She looked
almost missed that clip there.
Yeah, you could see she just darted those
So,
eyes back.
yeah. She's like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
She realized because that hole she's that on is not great.
I know, it's just what I say. She's sketchily sort of waiting it, isn't she?
She knows it. There she goes. And you notice she's moving that left pinky's off. So it keeps that toe down.
Split grip thing.
Yep, split grip.
I feel like I'm doing the Star Wars sign whenever
Right?
I do that. All right, there's the good hold coming up if she can get it. She'll breathe once she gets this one. There you go, breathing time. Now, come on, Kat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is this? Yep, she's got to do this move.
The problem is she's got 4.5 minutes, Marcus, so she doesn't get it done. We are going to be filling for 4.5 minutes, so let's pray that this one gets done quick. So
She might come out with something else. She's creative. She's super smart.
she's going for the big swing. That's better.
Oh.
There we go.
Yes.
There we
Yes.
go. Thank goodness
Oh,
for that.
yes. Yes.
And the audience will be going absolutely crazy out there
and
because
she's in home crowd.
Yeah.
Right?
So right now they've just woken up
They did. They should
because
be.
I have a feeling they were a bit annoyed earlier on, but now we're good.
I woke up. My heart is like pounding out of my chest right now.
Well, now we've got to start thinking. She's got fantastic time. Marion fell low-ish on 22, so this is Kat's right now to win
It
if
is.
she
She's
can
got
do it.
plenty of time. She's got the ring, and this style climbing is she's good at this style climbing here coming up. So,
And last year she was disappointed here, wasn't she?
She was very disappointed.
So she's had to wait an entire year for a bit of revenge. She doesn't know it, but she's just set herself in a very good position to potentially take a gold here. 17, she needs to get to 22. And not get tangled up.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. She just skipped a hold. She's smart.
Yeah.
Skipped a hold.
That's true. You can see the hole on the blue barrel she's missed.
She's good at this. She knows how to skip stuff and how to move. And
Although now she's kind of in no man's land, moves away, still hasn't got her foot in, still hasn't, but that will help, right?
Yeah.
Got to make that clip, of course. That's a better angle, actually. Now we can see it.
Got to
a bit
get the
better.
clip, though.
No, yeah, she's gone past it, has she?
Yeah. I don't know if she...
Has she? I think she's forgotten, Marcus.
Oh. I don't think she sees it.
Now she might. Look, she's looking down. So this could be trouble for Kat Shirley. Oh, no. It is there. Is it, though? Yes. I mean, there is a quick draw there. So has she missed one?
Yeah, you can't tell. That's this little one. Looks like she may have skipped a clip, unfortunately.
We're going to check that one because there is a clip that's there now, but whether that is a clippable clip, I mean, you'd expect it to be.
I'd expect it to be, yeah.
But well, we'll find out. Let's presume she hasn't at the moment. I will message some people here myself and try to find out if that is a clip.
It would be very unfortunate because she's climbing extremely well.
I'm being told it's not in, so perhaps not.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll move on like it's not.
Yep.
All right, so up towards number 10 at the moment. She's in the top spot, of course, on 25.
She'll just keep moving ahead, and that's the thing. Just keep moving.
Oh, yes, no, she is. So she has missed that clip, apparently. So they're not going to call her down, but she will get that score downgraded. So that clip is a big problem for Kat. So that is really unfortunate, and she won't be aware of it either, Marcus, which is such a hard moment.
Yeah.
Can we, hopefully, we'll be able to get a shot maybe if... Right, so up towards the top then, there's 11, that's the top of the wall. She's got 30 seconds, but she will be downgraded for this one. Didn't see, it's a shorter clip.
It's a short clip, and it's hard to see, especially with that lighting up there.
Yeah. And it is the athlete's responsibility at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
There it is, that's the clip. So great shot, guys, thank you. So that's the one she didn't get, which is tricky.
It looks like she's going to be timed out here soon. She's going to be very disappointed, but great performance. Showcase what she can do.
It was indeed. Well, Kat will be timed out there. We'll wait for this score to change.
Let her know what we thought of that performance.
And again,
I still think that puts her in a medal.
It should be up there,
right?
shouldn't it? Yeah, because she's through that jump section, so she should be up there. But it isn't going to be enough for that gold.
Extremely disappointed.
So her score will be the last hold at clip 7. That's what I've been told.
Okay. So I think sometimes it's tricky to know which hold is clip 7.
Yeah. So Kat will come down, and I wonder if she sees it on the way down, or whether she knows.
Clip 7. So technically, she could, off that red hold, she could have still made the clip.
Yeah, I don't think that scoreboard's been updated, so just ignore that on the right for the moment, because she will be up. She should be up into the medal position.
Yeah, she should still be on podium.
Yeah. Well, I imagine the system is just confused because we're confused.
Yeah.
Right, let's let them sort that out. Let's talk about Jorge, who comes on, the young Spanish, and you can look here, she's being told about the clip.
Yeah,
Shrug of the shoulders.
It. I'm like, okay, but she climbed well.
She climbed brilliantly, Marcus.
She climbed extremely well.
Marcus coaching is available for anyone. If you,
yeah,
it's fine. I'm taking a cut, Marcus, from now on. I want 20%.
Yeah, you can tell now she's getting a little disappointed, but it's just hard when you have something technical like that doesn't really take away what she's capable of.
But also, it's one of those things you can't be too hard. If you miss it, you miss it.
You miss it. You miss it.
You know what you're going to do. You can't.
Like, okay.
Yeah. So Jorge, he won silver recently in Sasfe, yes. And this man is he's a character. Is Jorge? He's super fun. He's very good in the speed wall, powerful climber on a lead wall as well. And
very
suddenly,
fast.
Very fast. Good point. But he's gone from sort of being like, just another athlete into a real contender in 26.
I think as he, I wouldn't say grows, but as he grows into what he's capable of, it's going to be kind of a force to reckon with.
I think so too. I think he could be challenging Luna. I mean, he is already challenging Luna. So it's going to be interesting. He also sport climbs a lot. I think he is in the Spanish team.
I think he is in the Spanish team. Yeah. I had the privilege of seeing him last year in UIAA for the youth competition.
Wow.
These guys had never really climbed mixed routes, and last year in UIAA was pretty much mixed climbing, and these guys loved it. So it was amazing to see him climbing.
That's very cool. He does occasionally make a mistake, as you'd expect at 17. He has a moment of madness.
Yep.
So we're hoping that doesn't happen. He won't mind me saying that as well, don't worry. So careful through this section. You go all the way left.
But you can see this whole year, he is definitely learning a lot. He's learning from his mistakes. I think sometimes he's had incidents where he's touched the structure because he is a fast climber. He doesn't know when to speed up and when to slow down.
That's a good way to describe it, Marcus. Yeah. It's kind of pacing yourself.
Kind of pacing.
And when to be risky and when to rein in.
Yeah, and that's part of some of the coaching stuff we do is pacing drills. And this is when to speed up, when to slow down.
Okay.
Right?
And how do you do that? Do you tell them? Do you sort of clap and then they go faster?
Yeah, sometimes we do like a metrodome kind of training, like 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move.
Wow.
Kind of like that.
Wow.
Right? And you learn, and you can see it in the athletes. They can climb.
By the way, the YouTube chat is loving your coaching, Marcus. There's been a lot of comments on how good it is. Oh, look at that swing.
That's nice.
That's Spider-Man-esque, isn't it?
He loves this stuff.
Yeah, of course he does.
Wilson, right?
Who doesn't want to be Spider-Man? But this is... Oh, what's he doing with that axe?
Wow. Oh, no.
Surely not. No, he's changed his mind. He's really going for a big jump there. Everyone else is sort of lean, and pop. That's better. But it's still reverse. So why would he do that?
I think just that fall. It's that hard. Reverse is really hard to fall into. It puts a lot of force on those.
But does it set you up for this move, perhaps? I don't know.
I think it does, but I don't quite know what his process was to
I'm not expecting you to read his mind. Don't worry. Sorry. It's one of those silly questions.
I would have said don't go in reverse.
Okay.
It tweaks the wrist. So you have to think about one of these tools. We have all these nerves in that wrist that comes through that carpal tunnel area. And when you twist it, you can actually impinge your ulnar and radial nerve, and that opens your hands.
Okay.
So
so you can fire
you can literally
off it.
open your hands.
Wow,
yeah.
Okay. God, it's fascinating. Thank you, Marcus.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm educating myself. This is great. Okay, onto the box then. Things a little less swingy on this one, as you can see how swingy the other one is. It's almost hitting the other box.
He's moving.
He's got 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time. A lot of athletes were less than 2 minutes in this area.
He is going for victory here if nothing goes wrong.
Oh, he made that pretty effortlessly.
But the earthquake wall is where things tend to slow down a little bit here, because there's a lot going on this section.
Yeah, it's kind of tilted sideways. There's a lot of things sticking out. It's hard to read.
Oh, stretches, gets it. He's so strong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's moving effortlessly, man. He could top this route.
He could. Young made that look kind of clunky in comparison, and he's not a clunky climber.
He's nice, so smooth.
But this is the stalactite, and this is where Younggun had to wrap himself in kind of a 360 to get this clip in, and Jorge is looking like he's doing a similar thing here. So going around before making the clip.
Yeah, this is smart. He wants to climb ahead to get in a position to clip behind.
But it's a bit blind, isn't it?
It is blind.
Got it, though. So he's in 4th, very close to 3rd, where Oliver is in risk of losing that spot. Feet above his head.
Yeah, it's better to kick in instead of trying to stay in that fig four. It takes some weight off those hands.
Up towards the top of the earthquake wall then.
He's still got time.
Yeah, it slowed him down like we thought, but not as much as I thought it might. And up he goes towards that stone. Needs a bit of that earthquake. Oh no, he falls.
No.
I think that was a crampon ripped as he went.
It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah. You almost want the swing on that move.
Yeah. Yeah, it pushes you up.
Yeah, exactly, yes. It's kind of you hate it all the way through and need it at the very end. Well, Jorge is guaranteed another medal. What a 26 the Spaniard is having this year. And I think he's just confirming his score. Oh, is there a problem here? He's looking at a judge.
That's one of the route setters there.
I wonder what's happened with this one. It doesn't look... He's not celebrating, is he? Ooh, what's going on?
I wonder if a hold...
Oh, no, he's talking to his teammates. That's okay.
Oh.
Fine. He just didn't look very happy, did
he? No, he didn't. Well, yeah.
I don't know, it's one of those comps, I don't know what to think anymore. Right, Marianne comes from the shadows into the light. Top qualifier here, very physical climber. Let's see what she can do. Last climber out as well, the only one who can beat Marion, because remember, Kat got downgraded to clip 7 because of missing that clip. Marianne takes a deep breath here. And she is underway. She's travelling throughout America for this trip. Arrived early. Her and Dennis are in a slightly beaten up campervan style truck, which they are sleeping out of the back of. They are going from dry tool area to dry tool area, ice climbing, comps along the way. They're on a bit of a North American odyssey currently.
Yeah, she's climbing on these new tools. I think she's been, quite interesting. I haven't seen how these tools climb, but they look pretty interesting, right?
They look like a cross between a king cobra and a rooster.
Yeah, I'm trying to yep, exactly. I would agree. Right, she's climbing well with them.
Some saying Jorge's fall was because he rolled off the smart stone hold, apparently, so he touched it and it kind of slipped off.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. His style is very aggressive, kind of like a Yannick used to be.
Yes.
Very aggressive, take your risk.
Yeah.
Which is good. It helps in just put him where he is, but there's no when to take a risk, when not to take a risk.
Yeah, you roll the dice, don't you?
Yep.
You give us a show, but occasionally you fall off. Marianne looking very confident here. There is not many doubts in this lady's brain currently. Up towards the shadows on the right, though.
Yeah, clipping this one. This is one that Kat almost missed.
Yeah, good point. Kat was way out right, wasn't she, when she had to reach back?
It was a very hard clip.
Yeah, sketchy. And it didn't have much of a choice. Couldn't reverse the move. Marianne goes for the reverse grip, though. Searching around for it. It is a bad hold.
Yeah, they're very cautious on this hold, as they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, notice how she just dropped her hips in. Keep that pretty low and still.
Barely breathing is Marianne here.
Yeah, these athletes know this hold.
That was well done by Marianne. That's the experience, and I love that about ice climbing.
Yeah.
You know, the more experience you get, sometimes it helps.
It is, yeah, and it's for this kind of movement, you got to learn to move around the holds, like the tools, not the tools around your body. You move your body around the tools.
Interesting. But regardless of experience, she will not have done a move like this, you'd expect. She's certainly not on a World Cup.
Yeah.
So who knows? She does do very dynamic moves like this in her home gym.
They do, yeah. They built a bigger home gym to train on, so maybe it's paying off.
She's got very long legs, though, as Marianne. She might be able to sort of like stretch over onto this one.
And she's extremely strong.
Yeah, extremely strong.
And she's smart. Oh.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That's core strength she has.
Yep.
She just used it. I'm like, oh, that's what you got to do.
I mean, you don't need to go straight to the box. You know, you can just swing over, kick in, and she's done it. So that was cruisy from Marianne.
Yeah.
So it's game on as long as she doesn't miss that quick draw.
Yeah, it's set up for... She's got plenty of time.
Yeah, Marianne Salmon Thomas, guaranteed a silver medal, was out first as well. Sorry, second. So early on in the comp. Lovely shot through. Look at that artistic from Tech Negative. Unbelievable. Someone give them an Oscar.
Yeah, they definitely cooked this route for the women. It's really showcasing what they can do.
Which is good, because often I think the women's route is slightly sort of underwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see some drama in that. Here we go, though. All good. And straight into an upside down position. Kat Shirley's on 20. So it's very close, Marianne, to jumping up into silver medal position here. Look at the swing on that quick draw that was created by the jump.
The earthquake box?
Yes. It'd probably be great in an
I wonder
earthquake.
if, Kat skipped this hold, and I think that set her up to not see that clip.
Has she seen the clip?
Yeah.
It's right there by the axe.
This is, it's going to be interesting. It's a reverse grip. It's going to be, there she goes, yeah.
It's one of the few short quick draws on the route. You can see why Kat missed it, but Marianne has not missed it. So, all good from her. So now you've got to say, Marianne, this is hers to lose at this point. She's in a very good position. She's got lots of time, doesn't look too pumped. And only needs a couple more holds to take victory here. And if she takes victory, I tell you, she's had an interesting up and down season here, so she will be celebrating.
She will be definitely celebrating.
Yes.
Yeah.
We won't talk about various controversies because it's not the time and place, but she's a character, is our Marianne. Love her to bits. Let's see what she can do here. 19.
She's turning it up now. She knows she's got time.
That's 20. Dennis will be yelling at her somewhere.
Oh. Surprised we don't hear him in the audience.
It's because our cameraman moved away from him. We don't want to break our mics. They're expensive, them things. Top in sight then, on our screen certainly, on that barrel, the right-hand side of it. She's got so much time as well, 40 seconds. I'm not sure if it's enough time to top, but it's enough time to beat Marion, and she's very close to it.
I think this is the hold, right?
I think so. Yeah, there we go, gold medal then. Well, the crowd see the scoreboard. They start cheering. Marianne wins her second ever World Cup. Yeah? Second ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure second ever. So awesome stuff from her.
Yeah. She's been working hard. I talked to her this morning. She was just outside soaking up some morning sun, trying to get some vitamin D before setting an ISO for hours and hours. So this has got to feel good.
It has. She's going to top the thing out anyway, you'd expect, but she's been timed out, or will be in a couple of seconds. 2 quick draws to go, but that's time called for her there. And there is Dennis.
Huh? No. He's calling time.
I think she'll want to finish this route, won't she? You'd have to tug her off that wall to get her done from here, I think. And she won't necessarily be aware she's been timed out. That crowd is so loud, and you're so up there.
I can't hear anything still.
Gold medal for
Marianne.
Marianne.
Still have some time, maybe.
That's different. That's delayed on our YouTube channel.
From Team Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, down she comes then. What a win for her. We're
totally
being
right.
told actually it's first gold medal for her. Yeah, I thought she'd won it a couple of years ago, but no, that is
she
gold
knows
for
it.
Marianne.
Yes.
Awesome stuff for her. That first one, and there's going to be.
Feel good.
Oh, it is going to feel good. There is Dennis immediately by. Awesome stuff from Marianne. Well, with a 27, she walks away.
She realizes it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for France.
Awesome stuff from here.
Oh, I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
She's been wanting this for years.
Yes, she has. I think YouTube are enjoying that as well, so thanks for the support, guys. Well, we have to move on to Luna Ladevin, the last climber out here this evening in Longmont. Final climber of the 26 comp here. And Luna's won 2 already this year. Can he make it the hat trick? Can he get 3 in a row?
What he's about to do tonight.
His brother got a bit of a nasty injury earlier on, twisted his ankle, and can't join him in finals. Luna left alone to fly the flag for Team Ladevin.
He won this last year, correct?
I think so, yeah. Luna, usually, every now and again there'll be a little mistake that comes in, but generally, he is the favourite at the moment.
Mistake? I think he's had a tool break.
Yes,
Maybe
yeah, that was slightly
crazy.
before my time, but yes, the year before I started this, yeah, he snapped a borrowed tool as well.
It was a borrowed tool.
Yeah, which I'd never found out whose tool he snapped. Actually,
I don't remember. Yeah,
I would be very happy if I was that person. It's people from Europe are saying I can finally sleep. The comp's almost done. Not yet. One more
left.
climber.
Hang in
Okay. You can do it. 5 minutes till bed, okay? Prep everything. Get the pillow out. But not yet. Luna will take his time to make sure of this hold. Don't want to rip here. Oh, it's tenuous, isn't it? He's in now, though.
yeah. It's really hard to kind of tell, so it definitely slows the athletes down.
This is only a 6-minute time route.
Has another look at that one before moving through.
Tomorrow morning, nobody has.
And this is this pace change you were talking about, isn't it? He
Yeah,
slows when he
slow
needs
down.
to.
Yep, that's the pacing, right? Speed up, slow down. Speed up, slow down. You can count how many seconds he's on per hold. He's less than 8 seconds per hold.
Wow.
Tonight, in his career, Luna has 17 lead podiums.
Wow.
Yeah, very experienced, isn't he? I mean, in terms of the hope for the Olympics, he's one of the forefront runners for that one.
Yes. He's a pretty amazing sport climber and alpinist, too.
Yeah, 9A.
Yeah, yeah.
9A sport climber.
Yeah.
And a good multi-pitcherer.
Yes.
It's a word.
It is now.
If I say it, it's a word. People are saying they're too excited to sleep. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all right. Cup of hot chocolate. Watch a bit of David Attenborough. You'll be all right. You'll calm down. So Luna goes left. Good work at the moment. 27 is Jorge's gold medal. He's guaranteed his second silver.
Oh, look, he's speeding it up now. He knows.
So cool to see. It's like a car.
Yeah.
It's like pressing your accelerator.
Yeah, he's fast.
Brake
too.
for the stoplight. Looking in tight. Even that he was in control.
Yeah.
DJ's having a little party out there by himself. What a tune. What a tune.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, on the box. Now, this is the sketchy moment, though, isn't it?
It's surprisingly, yeah, it looks pretty straightforward, but it's definitely spit some climbers off.
Yes, it has.
Go with the two-hand method.
Look at those eyes. It wants a bit more slack, as you would. You don't want to get caught. Easy. All right, so game on for Luna.
I'll see him speed it up here.
What a tune. All right, he's in fifth at the moment. Jorge's 27, in danger.
As Luna's working his way across these volumes.
And you can see the swing on these boxes. So much tension in that core just to hold yourself into position. Smearing almost on the white surface. Straight away into the wrap as well.
Yeah, he's moving pretty fast.
Yeah, he won't know. A lot of athletes top these routes out. He'll be going for that. He knows how quick you have to climb to get it done. Earthquake wall time. So smooth.
Yeah, he knows his moves ahead of time. He's not trying to figure things out.
But this is the awkward clipping position more than anything, because you kind of want to turn that
Yeah, you need to turn, and then you gotta... This is a long move off of this, so...
Yeah, but Luna clips from there.
What do we think of Luna's
21 on our score. I think he's a bit ahead of that as well.
I think this is an absolutely incredible display of athleticism.
Just below Wilson Whitley, who will now be pushed down out of 4th, down to 5th. And Luna is progressing towards the podium here, and he's got 2 minutes left on the
He's got
clock.
lots of time.
Top of the earthquake wall in sight then. The top quite a way away still.
Comes this smart stone hold, and...
This is the one Jorge kind of rolled off, didn't he?
rolled off. Which is...
Oh, full cut loose. Yeah, that next hold there. And now he's in first position according to that scoreboard. So
He's going for the top.
Oh,
Seriously.
definitely.
Yeah.
But that will be 3 out of 3 for Luna Ladovat. And considering you drop one World Cup, I don't know if he can be beaten now. I mean, seriously. I mean, surely not. So he could have just wrapped up the season right now. But this undercling is nasty.
Yeah.
How on earth do you do this, Marcus?
Oh, it's that drop down foot. It's really hard because it's a reverse, like Stein pull. It's a really hard technical move.
Very shouldery, I'd imagine.
Shouldery, yeah. There we go. Quite interesting.
I guess he's hoping that once he gets it stuck in like that, it'll hold, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Sometimes it's hope beta.
Yeah, and I don't know how deep that pick is in, to be honest.
I don't know.
He's not going to care much about that right now.
He's like just going, trying to get off as fast as possible.
Yeah, there we go. And he'll say goodbye now. Good stuff. Well, Luna is on a victory lap right now. 30 seconds to go and 30 points on the board for Mr. Ladovat.
I mean, you know, according to route setting, we get a top here and a top on the women's. It's a great set.
True. But I don't think Marianne did get that top because of the time.
Yeah.
I think, anyway. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed to me, so I don't know. She's won it, whatever. There is the top, though. Just needs to get it and get a quick draw. No matches needed from now on, but he's not going to have the time, is he? Loving these yellow volumes. So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool aesthetic-wise.
I'd imagine he's going to want to get that final clipping. It's a bit of a long swing if he doesn't here. God, is that only the actual volume itself?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
How cool
I don't know
is
what
that?
the blue things are.
I mean, look, I've held... Well, I think that's just to indicate the best area.
I guess so.
I've held on to those with my hands,
They're
but
not
never
great.
at all before.
Right.
Luna Ladovat will top out the route. Doesn't matter about the time. He takes the gold medal. And joining Marianne on the top spot of the podium here tonight. Stunning stuff from him. And pumps those fists at the crowd. Well, what a performance from Luna. And Marcus, congratulations to your athletes too.
Oh, thank you.
Good
It was
showing.
amazing. We had 3 U.S. athletes in the finals. That's big.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the plans for you and the team as we look ahead to the future? You're going to get more athletes on board?
I hope so. We get more athletes involved, and now that we're kind of contenders now, and start stepping up some more training and seeing where we can take this sport next year.
All right. Well, look, Marcus, I'll let you go because I'm sure you want to go celebrate with your athletes. Thank you so much. I will finish things off, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
All right, folks, while we're waiting for that podium, we wanted to bring out all of the volunteers this week.
So Luna Ladovat will celebrate with the rest of the audience members down, and we get one last look at this incredible wall at the Climbing Collective. And then we can see the top winners here. Marianne taking the victory, 27, so not quite a top. Marion in second place, silver medal for her. And then Kat Shirley in third. Lindsay, what a performance from her, in fourth in her first ever finals. Team USA will be celebrating tonight. Then Emir, then Kumiko, Leah and Corey finish things off. for our top 8 for the women. But what a first gold medal for Marianne van der Steen. Stunning stuff from her. Moving on to the men, Luna Ladevin takes victory 33 over Jorge, who gets another silver medal for his collection. Jonathan Arthur Brown was disappointed, but he's got a bronze medal. And Oliver, 4th place for the Czech Republic. Good score from him. Wilson Whitley after that, another USA athlete getting through. Young-Yun Lee, Min Chol Kim and Virgil Devin make up our top 8. All right, well, we will be back in a few short days. We'll be heading to Edmonton for the next and final World Cup of the season. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for working so hard. Tech Native for the shots, and of course all the staff members at the Climbing Collective. And congratulations to the athletes. My name is Matt Groom. I'll be back in Canada very soon. Have a great evening, everyone.
Nobody works harder for free than these folks.
Hello, so I'm Tom Bolger. We're going to have a chat about the new adjustable lanyard from Fixe. It's called the Manso. It consists of two main elements, which is one is the dynamic rope and the other is the locking mechanism, which is made up of 2 parts. Surana was the last stronghold of the Moorish Empire. Due to its rocky landscape, it created this impenetrable fortress and took hundreds of years for the Christian invasion, which happened in the 12th century. Surana is a village known for its resistance. Whether it be the Moorish Empire, the Christian invasion, the walls and the climbing, and the village is still here today. Its resistance against time is undefeatable. However, in addition to coming to Surana to learn about history, people now come here to do something different too.